It's probably spelled Camillahd.
You got it. Exactly, like the river.
Are you scared this black man gonna beat his ass?
The minute you put that phone down,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, first, can somebody just call me back before that happens? Can I have like maybe the person that's going?
Just call us back when you're ready, okay, sir?
Give me a number, goddammit.
It's like, just let me get you off the phone,
Yeah.
so I can call somebody else.
Okay,
who's going.
ma'am.
Uh-huh.
If they could, you know what? They could actually reach me at dtmerch.com.
Whenever you have time, just give us a call back.
They would find wonderful T-shirts and gift cards there and caps.
Okay. Yeah, so just give us a call back, okay?
Can I interest you in a beanie or maybe a cell phone cover? All right. How about a computer, a laptop? I have a wonderful laptop cover at dtmerch.com.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, but we have to schedule an appointment like this. If you cannot schedule it, then it's okay. We could just decline it, okay?
You sure you don't want a jersey or a tank top?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right, man. Let us know. dtmerch.com.
And when you finally do decide to subscribe to make everything right in your life, you can do so a lot of ways. Use the Amazon account. Use it with that Amazon Pay button we got, Martin.
And tomorrow's Prime Day.
Tomorrow's Prime Day, so especially get Prime to subscribe to us and put in that username, password. Dominique, what is that you got all over your body? Is that, ooh, that toasted goodness. Get it, girl, get it. Oh, the Legion of Doom is getting bigger,
Oh,
Martin.
no, now who's
Martin, I'm getting Martin.
Who we adding?
Martin,
there's only so many more seats.
Martin, do you have your permit to sit in that chair while black? Do you have your as you say, do you have your papers? Martin, I'm telling you, because anybody can call police on us any day for doing anything. Now, before anybody starts getting triggered about this, let's go through this. You want to know who this Legion of Doom we're talking about? Oh man, it is a rogues gallery of villains that we have here. Started out with Barbecue Becky right there.
Yeah.
And then we went on to Permit Patty. That's the one on the left right there on the phone. Look, I'm both using the same phone. Martin, then they said we need to expand right here. We need to get some men up in here. Enter ID Adam.
Right.
That came into the picture. Oh, now we got apartment manager Amy. So, I don't know. There was some woman, some dude who's paying $1,600 to be at his to live in his apartment. Mm-hmm. Went out to the pool one day and they didn't tell people that they hired security to go around and ask people. Of course, when security came around, they saw that nigga laying down. They like, hey, do you live here? Let me see your keys. And furthermore, after he showed the keys, he said, all right, well, what's your address? Guy didn't know who this guy was because he was never notified.
Sure.
So he just said, you got on this fake ass badge that you got to have a cereal box somewhere and you want me to tell you some crackerjack badge and you want me to tell you my address. I don't feel comfortable with this.
We got another police officer after I showed her my key and walked up here and tried to kick me out of my own goddamn pool. I pay $1,600 in rent.
If he had just showed the police, I believe it's a woman who's a police officer. If he had just showed the police officer, off-duty police officer, I think, or doing like side security or something, just tell me the address. Why didn't you just do that? But the other thing is that the manager came out, who he knows, I think her name is Candace. He talked to her and said, Candace, man, Candace, we good. Tell this fool I live here. And she's like, well, if they ask you your address, you really should tell them. He's like, Candace, wait a minute, you know me. And she's like, well, I think you need to get out of the pool and go back to where you live if you really live here. You know, you're like, wait a minute, are you crazy? Yeah, it was like she would not get his back. She's been suspended.
Good.
Yeah, man. And now we got Coupon Kenny or whatever his name is. we got another guy here trying to sign up for the Legion of Doom right here, man. And this man, now this I really want to get your opinion on this. It happened at a CVS. And my man here.
That's why I shop at Walgreens.
Yeah, exactly, man. But you're going away, so Martin, you better get your papers and your registration together.
Are they going away?
I don't know. I ain't seen a Walgreens in a long time. I see
man,
CVS is
everywhere.
more. Man. Okay, well, shit. Excuse me. Everybody like, yeah, what the fuck you doing, man? Everybody jumping on me. Everybody like, are you fucking crazy? Oh yeah, I shop at CVS all the time and Walgreens. I see them everywhere. Oh my God, the choices. But at CVS, now this is crazy right here. Some woman tried to use a coupon. This guy says, "I don't think that this is a valid coupon. I'm calling the police."
What?
It's a female?
My man got the CVS shakes right here.
You know why he's shaking? Because he knows somebody's filming him.
Oh,
And
hell
he's
yeah.
like, oh no, this is gonna go viral. I'm gonna lose my job.
He's
I
like,
wish
yeah.
I'd never started this. Damn it.
He's like, shit, I just read about IDM.
A white.
You can tell them her
short
name is
sleeve dress?
Camilla Hudson.
My man look like he's being tasered right now. Like he's being electrocuted by that phone.
Sharon.
Hudson. And it's probably spelled Camillahd.
You got it. Exactly, like the river.
Are you scared this black woman gonna beat his ass?
The minute you put that phone down,
Yeah.
you up.
Like he thought when he picked up the phone, she was gonna run. She's like, no, I'm still here, motherfucker. He's like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Anyway, I'm committed now.
Morry, African American.
Black. No, I'm not African American. I'm black. Black isn't a bad word.
Oh boy. Oh, you would think today, man. You know, you would just know. Look, because I'm thinking about this. It's like, first of all,
I'm surprised he didn't say, and she's armed.
yeah, she's got two. She's about to beat my ass with them.
Please hurry.
If this call is giving you Parkinson's, you know, if you're that nervous, don't make the call. The other thing is like, I guess this guy ain't on the internet enough because after all this has been happening, I would just, no matter what happened, I would just kind of wait. You know, I would just be like, look, I'm not gonna argue with you. Even if something wrong is done, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not calling the police. I'm just gonna sit this out and wait for you to go.
Sure. Well, plus, I'm so used to going to grocery stores where I know my coupon is expired. And I give it to them, and they look at it, and they just run it anyway.
They don't
They're
care.
like, they don't care.
Yeah. No, I gotta defend the CVS. You know, this dude is shaking so hard. He reminds me of that dude I don't know if y'all remember this. Some of y'all might be young, but I don't know if y'all remember that dude from the Beat It video. You know, this man was shaking so much, he looked like this dude in the Beat It video right here. It looked like that dude was whipping his ass back there. You know, I'm
Michael,
not,
you ain't said it was going to be knives, man.
yeah. Maybe just dance on what he was waiting. You know, I don't. Now, that's the thing that's so crazy about this. Over a coupon, he just left the store. You know? She just standing right there with that phone. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm not one of those people who says, well, I need to know what happened before the video. You know, she obviously did something. She took a shit on the floor or something before the video started. You know, but this is so weird to me. Like, I understand. I mean, really, is this guy so prejudiced that he's calling the police over a coupon? Like, I mean, when I say understand, I understand the racism and the prejudice behind somebody calling somebody that's in a pool. I understand, you know, behind somebody that's seeing a group of black people barbecuing. I get it. That's scary to some people, you know?
Sure.
But a coupon?
I'm wondering if, like his shaking, I'm wondering if he actually does have Parkinson's. He just does that all the time.
No, he's nervous.
But yeah, what we don't know is, was it one of these things where she tried to use a coupon? He said it's expired. She said, no, it's not. And she was like, I'm not leaving here until you run this.
That's what I'm wondering. That's why I said that. Now look, I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong just yet.
Sure.
I didn't like you, Martin. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna catch hell over this. I just don't want to look at something on the internet. I don't want to be one of those people.
Well, you
where
come into
I
the
jump
middle
to
of the story.
conclusions.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
do think this is one where it is so weird that I do want to know what led up to this. This is crazy to me. Like, just really, is it something where this guy just didn't like the woman and didn't like the coupon and just said, hey, you know what, fuck it, I'm calling the police? Or, because that's what I thought. Was there some kind of argument where the coupon, and again, just I'm not saying that this is the case at all, but maybe the coupon was expired. He said, ma'am, this is expired. I cannot use it. She insisted. She wouldn't leave. And he says, I don't know what else to do but call the police.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even think it's expired and she wouldn't leave because of that, because she doesn't sound like somebody who would see it's expired and still argue to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes these coupons have ambiguous language.
Yeah.
And it's his interpretation versus hers, and she's just like, hey, this is what this says. You need to serve me. He's like, I got to stick by the rules, and then it became a power play between the two of them.
Exactly.
It's bigger than what it is, because otherwise, it's a point where you go like, all right, I can't have any part of my life revolve around this coupon. How much does it say it is? Ching, 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 ching. Boom,
Yeah.
there you go. Or as the customer is like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm not going to shop at this store anymore. And you storm out and go and live your life.
I don't think on both parts, depending on what happened, I just don't think the police needed to get
No,
involved.
and I'm sure the
at all.
police are not appreciating that either.
The police probably went around the counter and just cashed out himself. Hell, give me the coupon. God damn it. Here, have a nice day, man.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
I don't think the police needed to get involved, even before this becomes
I'm
a racial.
wondering if they even showed up.
The store's manager, Matson, offered to assist her on a register, but the situation escalated when he called for another manager. She said that, that's what she says, that manager, whose name was not known, told Hudson that they couldn't accept the voucher because he'd never seen one like it before, and accused her of possibly handwriting it. The situation escalated as Hudson was rightfully offended at being called a liar and a thief. She was asked to leave, but stood her ground as Matson then called police. They say they didn't even run the coupon. They just said it looks like it wasn't real. Just run the fucking coupon. That's all you got to. God damn it.
And then,
Jesus
Mason
Christ.
posted the woman's actual Facebook post about it. Apparently, he had to call the police twice.
He called the
Yeah.
police. Didn't even want to deal
Yeah,
with this
exactly.
shit.
Where did this happen?
It's in
Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah, they got a lot to deal with there.
This-
Is anybody actively shooting right now? All right. We'll get out there sometime. this week.
Jesus Christ. You need to be fired. Just run the fucking coupon.
Yeah.
Technology is at the tip of your fingers. No wonder you shaking. You shaking because you probably feel stupid right now. This was not supposed. God damn it. Legion of Doom. Getting bigger and bigger every day. Where the fuck is Batman? Wow, man. I can't believe this. Once again, boy. One more time. Before you even put that phone in your hands, before you even think about it, think about just what is the most common sense thing that I can do.
Yeah.
What is going to bring me the least amount of headache in my
Of
life?
stress. What has the lowest chance of blowing up in my face?
All you motherfucking warriors out there.
Especially the manager. It's just like, all right, just give it to him.
Just Jesus Christ.
I mean,
No.
this is fake? Wow, you did a lot of good work on this. All right, here's a reward.
Here's the coupon right here. Free CVS brand. Any, says any, let's see here.
Any
Underwear?
disposable incontinence product.
Okay.
Oh, so it's for some Depends or something.
Maximum value $17.99.
Oh, gee,
Jesus, man.
$17.99, man.
Just give it to her. Damn.
Just fucking give it to her, man. Shit, yeah. What are you doing, man? Look at him. No, I gotta defend the CVS. God damn, brother, ain't nothing else going on in your life that you gotta call the police to defend the CVS? It's a CVS, man.
Yeah, you don't own that store.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, man. These people here, when I tell you, look, I'm gonna say it just like I said, the fucking Harley Quinn and Catwoman of races, right? You know.
How dare you?
This dude, depending on your sexual preference, you need some pussy, you need some dick. Because somebody who's getting that, you know what they say when they in the CVS, they ain't thinking about it. They're like, I'm gonna do everything I can to simply go home and fuck. you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody sitting up there calling the manager over a $17 coupon.
It gets better.
Oh Jesus! What happens now?
White CVS manager who called cops on black woman with coupon is Republican who was busted for forging signatures.
Forging signatures, really?
Wow! So you accuse this woman of forging a coupon, And you out there forging signatures on a larger level.
Yeah, he's like, that's fake. I know.
Apparently he does not, because it was good.
I know.
So you not only suck as a manager, but you suck as a fucking criminal too.
He's a gay Republican.
He's a gay Republican, so get some dick. Yeah, get some dick and shut the fuck up, man. And you know what? That's why people do this to other people, because you feel kind of guilty about what you did. A guilty conscience will go out there and point fingers at people all the fucking time, man. It never fails. And this guy's one of them. I can't believe this shit. All you had to do, this is what I've been saying.
Make it all go away.
It's what I've been saying all day. Wow. This has been a simple rule I've been telling people. Shut the fuck up. It's that simple.
Yeah, especially when you work at a store.
Yes.
You don't own any of that.
Wow, man. The fuck?
I mean, that's why they have policies at stores that if somebody shoplifts, you can't chase them.
Yeah.
You will get fired if you chase a shoplifter.
There's a guy who tackled, just recently, guy who worked at an academy. Somebody stole a gun. And they had ammunition in their bag, too, from someplace else, I think. They took that gun, ran out. Some dude, thinking that he was Batman, I will save Academy. Probably a few lives in the process. Tackled the dude, saved the day. They said, hey, you know what? Hero manager, go home. You deserve a couple of days off. Day number 2 rolls through, and he calls in like, well, I'll be there tomorrow. Like, don't worry about it. They say, don't ever come back.
Yeah.
They say, you are, that vacation we give you, it's indefinite.
Yeah.
They said it goes against our policy of touching customers.
Yeah.
I don't mean to encourage people, because I saw an episode of Atlanta where a dude walked in and said, you know what, I'm going to take these shoes. Ain't no fucking thing they can do. Right. And he walked out.
Yeah.
He did not, he did not buy anything. He walked out, and that dude got fired for saving the day. It sounds like common sense turned upside down, but if you ain't going to, I mean, this puts your job at jeopardy on every level. They got you on their cell phone. They're putting you on the internet. You are in the middle of a controversy that's happening every week, and it's company policy to shut the fuck up. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
I'm sorry, I won't accept that. You can't have. Is that a phone? You know what? Yeah, just take it.
Yeah.
It's all yours with our compliments.
Now there's gonna be one day where
Here's some legitimate coupons.
There's gonna be a situation one day where some dude's gonna come in, go around the cash register. He's gonna take money out, and he's gonna have the phone on this white person the whole time, and be like, I dare you to say something. But until that day, shut the fuck up.